to the floor, no whistle. In it comes to Joel. Nurkic on him, 5 seconds to go.
There you go.
Embiid driving, spinning, fading, hitting! 1.1 to go!
Embiid, a lot of contact with Adebayo. Got it to go! Plus the foul!
He wants to step up, seal this one. Embiid, the foul, and the finish!
Now it's Embiid. The shot, good! And a foul! Joel Embiid is on a heater!
Bucket, you can't just throw up something like that.
Joel fakes the three, step back. Oh, Embiid, that was filthy stuff on Gallinari.
They put a guy on him who's...
That's by far the worst limp he has had since it appeared as though he tweaked that hamstring in the first half. Tough shot! Embiid with a...
Embiid throwing some moves at him, a foul, and one! Joel Embiid!
Joel pulls up and hits.
Out there running.
Wolves on a run, as you just saw. Joel spinning.
One of the hottest in the league. Winning 8 games in a row is the fadeaway by Joel Embiid.
Miles, right now averaging career highs in every category. So no doubt he's in that conversation.
Out there to that attempt.
Joel pulling up, he's fouled, and he takes. Double coming, fading away from it.
Good. You do. I don't care if you want to shoot or score, but you better do those things as a constant.
Embiid with the jumper. Embiid. Freedom defending. Embiid. Fall away. Buries it.
Now trying to bang away with Embiid, and he puts it down to Embiid. Embiid wants it toward Marketing.
Quickly. And in and out on the three. You know who is also amongst the league leaders in terms of the overall percentage of their points coming at the foul line?
Quarter for the Pacers. Shake Milton here, first time, second half. Embiid, basket.
After a victory, Joel looking for more. If you don't have this guy, puzzle as we approach the postseason. Joel, step back.
Embiid one-on-one with Anderson. Help now, Gobert. Doesn't matter.
He's played extremely well at the point guard position. He's not turned the ball over. That's a nice move.
Ooh, Embiid.
He's doing a...
Spins on Grant Williams. Tough fadeaway. Got it! Wow.
Working with Embiid is Maxey. Embiid on the inside. Got it.
Maxey draws double coverage. Joel with it. Spin move, they double, baseline shot, good.
You're right.
He's done it a lot.
Shot clock at 4. Embiid off 1 foot. Joel Embiid making everything.
Oh my goodness. Joel Embiid.
George with 3+ threes on the season. Embiid off the win.
And the shot clock. 14 to play. Embiid, fall away. Oh, God.
They're in the throes of a 7-1 run. Embiid lowers, up fakes, spins, hangs, fades, and connects.
Had the open look, and then
now is almost like having an extra player coming off the mat. Here's Embiid.
Shockingly misses them both.
if this was the second half, we could turn that into some Chick-fil-A.
Or the red, white, and blue of the States.
It has been speculated upon.
39 for Joel.
Yeah, Brunson and company starting to really gel. So that's not a gimme.
From the elbow.
Good recovery there from the Warriors. Embiid goes across the lane. Jumper, he's got it. 17 first half points.
And just a big favorite of mine, Paul George.
Joel pulls up and hits.
Harden gives it up for Embiid on an island with Lopez. Embiid connects.
5. Slightly above his average.
Yeah, look at Javon Carter like pinching over his sweat.
Corrals it. Once again, single coverage by Capella.
Silas electing to double team Embiid, and like I said, this isn't Jokic, so you can double team and beat now.
George draws the assignment, 10 to shoot. He's trying to bully him. He does.
Rotation players for the Lakers. Embiid, corner of the key.
He might not live.
The next level to his game continue to mature.
Grizzlies their largest lead. Embiid. The ball's in the hands of Harden. Embiid takes it, drives, step back, Jay, got it.
This is winning 2 of their final 3 games on that long Western road swing as Joel and
Phoenix team that prized himself, aiding back in the game. I expect him.
191 points. Embiid hits. Directing traffic here, asking Joel to screen on the other side. Scoops it over to him. Embiid, elbow jumper.
He's the guy who's finding ways to score. This is a deep team right now. You're looking.
Coming. I feel like we're writing it on air right now.
I get paid for this.
Embiid, nothing but nets. Could see him being a 6th man of the year, right?
Yep, he's got some nice pieces, good skill set. Athletic to draw up something. Play on.
Sixers have 1 timeout remaining. Embiid for the lead. 4-point Sixers lead. Joel off 1 foot. And he gets the more, and it is Midnight Mavericks. Joel.
Embiid, the leading scorer in the game. Wide open shot from the free throw line. Jokic got to do it. Seth Curry, Embiid, foul line jumper's good.
Shake off the bench on Monday. Joel was working from that. 2 for 2 from 3. Allen has 6. Embiid, step back, free throw line. Now we stop.
Ball on that drive.
Baseline shot by Embiid. He is floor like a gazelle down there and wanted the basketball.
Now Joel wants to go at him. Fading.
Shot clock down to 5. Embiid working on Gibson, facing up, takes the jumper. It's good.
Only underneath the basketball.
To Joel. Free throw.
Has to consider that shot clock now. Down under 5. Capella making it tough on him. The fade is good on the...
Smart double teams. Oh, man.
Embiid settles, and he hit it. That guy is a rebound.
Embiid hits it back out on the repost. Deep position. First down.
Milton with a bounce inside. Embiid from the baseline.
Now he's got Sadiq Bey on him, sizing him up. Sadiq tried to make it tough on him.
Their 5 starters are on the floor for Philadelphia. Embiid, 2 more.
Volume 3-point shooting, so they don't take many. Embiid from the foul line.
Opportunity, you better take advantage of it. Or do everything you can to put yourself in position.
Joel goes right at Kaminsky. Spinning, fading. Embiid from the line. The defense, really, for the Sixers on the perimeter. Joel doubled, spinning.
Milton to Niang on the wing. Now Embiid fading away.
Finally gets it way out near the 3-point line. 5 to shoot. Embiid spins away from Tatum and hits the fadeaway. That's number 17 already. Still in the 3rd. Embiid left to right.
Play in AAU basketball as a high schooler too. Embiid, boy, that's a
Joel Embiid working against Dedden. That's money. Isolation. Embiid over Portis. Book it. Joel Embiid puts.
Thank you. Showing like he might come over. Embiid turns and hits the steal by the Sixers. Here's Embiid ahead to Batum. Embiid draws the foul on Green.
2-point lead with the ball. Embiid spinning off Hartenstein.
Harden to Embiid. Pulls up just beyond the
Towards Sixers. Towns.
Embiid with 22, make it 24.
It could be an issue with Embiid. Long rebound should be there.
Embiid backing down.
Great finds from Kelvin. Well, we've talked about his game. He's going to take it to the next level with that.
Embiid puts 1 dribble down. Corkscrews 360. No, he sends it up.
Having a tough time catching his breath. Embiid keeps his dribble, little 1-footed fadeaway.
Curry behind the back to Embiid. Shot clock to 3. Embiid just shoves.
On those dribble drives. Still working on it. Still getting stronger.
Double comes, but it
really worked on. Embiid, baseline, turnaround, jump shot.
Washington doing well on the defensive end. Joel steps into it and gets the friendly roll.
James Harden and also Aaron Gordon for Denver remains to be seen as Embiid.
Embiid in deep.
But don't play that game.
Embiid falling away.
Elite defender. Embiid, the leader, the step back, got it. Too good. Here's Embiid.
Fall away and
Alligator farming a few shots when he's in the vicinity.
Harden looking for Joel behind the back. Elbow, layup.
A lot of people question whether or not he can take his game to the next level. Question answered.
Yeah. Melton driving, dishing. Embiid left alone at the free throw line. I don't think he knew what to do. He was so open, so he took a dribble.
Shot clock down to 4. Embiid fades, connects.
Lisa, a right ankle sprain. Okay, thanks for that report.
With that injury, Embiid, basket and a foul.
Embiid. You just don't stop that. Not at 7 feet when he can fade away.
Here's Embiid. Embiid from the free throw line. A little reach in by Kai Jones. Score.
Already for the Sixers. Harden to Embiid, and this is over Horford. How about the pop?
A dominant ball handler as Embiid takes the mid-ranger again. And so
long road trip, that first game back in your home building, you struggle a little bit. I think we're seeing that, but Joel.
Like Smart comes on the double on the catch. Now he leaves Embiid, and Embiid makes them pay.
Harris, no. Embiid, though, gives Philadelphia another chance. Embiid fading off one leg. It's just...
Now Embiid will get it set. Embiid, little mid-range jumper is good. It's a 5-point.
We know Kelly hasn't been here for very long, but he already feels like the Sixer who hopefully is going to be here for a long... Read the rebounds. Embiid. Oh!
You know, who has an answer for him? I like this, even just clearing a side for him. He's too skilled.
15 of his 31 in the second quarter. Joel taking over in his second. Currently the 9 seed in the East. Embiid pulls up.
Off the high screen, into the paint, popping out as Embiid. Sees 3 defenders coexist.
Embiid back in. And right back to it.
Milwaukee would have to fall apart down the stretch. Embiid fades, connects.
Up to Joel Embiid. Embiid to the baseline. Embiid with a fall away. Fills it.
30 tonight is Embiid.
Embiid. A step back over Vucevic.
Embiid against Turner.
Offensive guys face being big.
It's so much easier said than done.
For sure.
Embiid fading away.
Embiid has been the focus, as you might anticipate. He's working over Horford.
Embiid into the lane ball. Jarred free off glass, recovered by Embiid. Steps.
Player of that caliber, you're not going to do it for all 4 quarters. You just have to stay patient,
Keep the ball loose. Embiid fakes, puts it up, puts it in.
On the road. And the all-time leader is James Harden with 18 straight games of 30-plus.
1. Embiid 30-plus at the free throw line. 36 for Joel Embiid.
Embiid working into the paint. Horford making it tough on Joel.
Utilizing his pieces well, too. A guy like Toppin, limited offensively as Joel responds.
He's Bailenger with you here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. Appreciate all of you watching tonight on NBA TV as well as Joel gets the roll.
Can't get it. Embiid driving. Crossover, step through, reverse pivot, shot up. Got it. With that, the Wolves lead. Here's Embiid with a turnaround, and the Sixers cut.
22 now for Oubre Jr. 20 for Rozier, 31 for Joel, 33.
Won't be early in the season a lot of times. They're not in shape as well as they like to be, but Joel still has that.
Embiid settles and hits.
Tobias Harris hits the brakes. Joel from 16 rattled it.
Coming into the season, a lot was expected of him, and he's still figuring those roles out.
Well.
Oh,
goodness, that made a phantom.
hit again.
Did Mensah really?
There's not been a lot of separation between these two teams since the early minutes of the game, but
19 W's when trailing. At half, here's Embiid, up fake, and he knocked.
Got it back. 5 to shoot. Embiid, 3 Blazers around him. He does. Head pass this year. Keep an eye out for another. Embiid, money! Not played in the last 5 for the Hawks, and again, they've dropped 4 of their last 5. Embiid rising and hitting another. 15.
Who ends up at Indy? I love that floor they put down at the airport in Indianapolis. We'll have to get a little game going.
Green, the first bucket for Houston this afternoon. He had 31 against the Sixers. Had his brother Jalen McDaniels here with the Sixers.
Great impact he had in game 1. 22 points for Josh Hart.
It's just me talking. I think his motivation is he wants to go back-to-back MVP.
Wow. Embiid already with 31. Give him 30.
One-on-one on Wiseman. Spins and fires. And
he had 70 points in 37 minutes. Just the fewest minutes with a 70-point game as Embiid again. He has 30.
Embiid, multiple head fakes, now fires it in from the baseline.
He is call all of his assists to his teammates, all in the family.
Obi is a straight line right-handed driver. You can't give him the one thing he wants.
Embiid leans in over the top of a double team.
Hit that 15-footer, or if you get too close to him, he'll go by you.
Up exponentially. And that's surprising there that Julius Randle helped off the strong side.
Embiid sizes up O'Neal, spins, fires, got it!
Pat does defensive preparation drills. I've never seen that before.
Embiid hits it and
for Killian Hayes, who looked like he was going to shoot that basketball, but at the last moment he found an outlet and ended up with very, very nicely done.
Let's settle it down, get Joel a touch, and they do. Embiid, goal, rattles.
Because obviously of their length. Nick Nurse and the staff very happy to have these additions coming over from LA in the Harden trade. Embiid fades and swishes it over Alva. Embiid against his former backup, spinning away from Drummond.
It's going to be hard to whip, and he's got great touch from there too, the mid-range. Embiid.
Within 3 days of the qualifying game, so make sure you click on the offer by tomorrow morning at 10:30, and then you've got 3 days to claim your nugget.
Chip game, and then he ends up signing a $49 million contract over 4 years.
Because of the passion they have for the game, is a statistician. And Dave Freed spoke so eloquently about this.
Shade under 6, he's just been tremendous.
Embiid working against Hartenstein, the elbow jump.
That was one of the things they said after the game in Boston. They wanted to get it to Joel, closer to the bucket, closer to that low block. Shot clock winding down. Embiid sees it, fading at the free throw line.
Start the other night, big first quarter. It's one of the best in the NBA. First quarter starts.
Here comes Harden.
Embiid. Beautiful in the pace.
Absolutely beautiful.
Harden behind the back. Embiid, the floater.
They're just in front of Halliburton at almost 11 per game. Halliburton just over 10 per game. Embiid again.
Moving him. Fades and hits.
Harris back to Embiid. Joel driving, fading.
Maxey and Embiid. Embiid. Watched by Allen. Mid-range jumper is pure. Joel Embiid.
He got initially at Embiid. Shot clock at 7.
Oh man, you can't stop that.
He is.
The shot clock at 7. Here comes Harris. Embiid right there with a 15-foot.
Averaging 21 points a game on the season is Murray. Embiid over Towns. And Embiid Şengün showing double. Embiid, baseline J is good.
Green right back in. Embiid turns in traffic. Gets two.
Embiid off 1 foot.
4 to shoot. Embiid's jumper, silky.
Where the Thunder want to dig in defensively. And the offense hits a little bit of a lull. Tough step back there from Embiid. He's got 2 more.
It's on to him. Embiid with Caldwell Pope on him. Little step back, mid-range jumper.
Turnaround this year has been just intense and severe from the defense we saw from them last year. Back buckets for the big fella. Here we go.
2-man game. Embiid stops at the free throw.
Season high 21 for Jaden McDaniels. Embiid with 46.
It's Embiid. Fade away for 50.
Tobias next to Joel Embiid. This is a much bigger lineup for the Philadelphia 76ers.